afternoon, Kay Cox. That's how much my dad was alive. He needs to be alive or what? Because he knows the story a little bit more. Because when I worked at Wegmans or whatever, my car was stolen. It was in my dad's name. He had to be the one who pressed charges. What happened? He felt sorry for him? And he let her go? That's cool. I just want to know. So how many percent of costs is there got to be? Did my dad have a freaking affair for real? Go up to another state or whatever, have a daughter named Christina Cox, and he named her Christina Cox too? Yeah, I don't know how many stories I hear. Is that one true? Is that where this other Christina Cox is coming from? I'm not lying. I know y'all think it's crazy that I'm saying there's another Christina Cox, but not one that steals my car. And she says her name is that. And she's married to a Paul Cox. I don't understand. That's why I think my dad's a part of this crap. Or else, why won't he stay? Why do I gotta act like I'm the crazy one? Everybody look at me stupid. I was telling a girl that it cost stole my car. It's frustrating. And yes, I know that. Did he? I want to know when he left me something. I did what? How do you think I feel? Okay, so what? Where are they? How many people? Yeah, okay. Where's all the babies at then? Where are all the babies? Do y'all? Is it really true about? Why would the stars want to steal everybody else's embryos and not have their own? Don't even start telling stories there. I can see it happening adopting, yes, but not kidnapping. What? It doesn't matter. You can't hear loud voices. Want me to turn it back on in case y'all trying to send somebody over here again? she has any cops that come around. Everybody needs to do this. They got theirs on. And then the other people need to quit stealing them. It's major evidence. I need that back. You know how many disk drives, cards, SD cards I had that have been stolen from me? Recorders? Not funny. Laugh. I don't know if he's got a copy of them or not. He may have figured it out, he did, but then somebody had to start telling him stuff where he would never find out and know things probably, because he never knew. And now he knows. So he's not going to hand over any evidence. How do you know he didn't get they didn't try coming at him when he took him to the police station down in Louisiana? Because I'm telling you, I should have made him do it. Should have gone to Texas. Louisiana came down here. When those police officers came in my house when Sean and them were there, they didn't know who they were. How do these Clinton police officers not know these Clinton police officers? Okay. Duh. They were not from Clinton, Mississippi. They're my Clinton, Mississippi police officers. You know what, Sean? I think I got your name written down somewhere, and I know what you're playing. I'm going to ask Seth Miner. Or I'm going to ask Mike. Those are two good cops. Clinton. Mike, I tried to tell him I was sorry. I don't give her. They should have learned their lessons, though. You can't just leave them at. They didn't do anything. Just say it. Trying to teach them a lesson. And all y'all people that are in holding cells, y'all don't be staying there as just men. I think I taught them a lesson. Stupid. And y'all scared to turn in the security cameras home. Why? How do you know they did do something to me? Did the other police officers say anything about me making a remark like that? Why would I question? Something happened to you here? After I made a remark? That's a good one too. I remember that when I talked to my lawyer. I go to the hospital and my nose has blood all in it from lack of oxygen. It's illegal to hold somebody in a holding cell for 4.5 days. It's illegal to bribe somebody to go to the hospital when you should already be let out of a holding cell. They cannot charge you 3 charges for 2 charges that are the same. Where did they just now get their degrees? They didn't go to school for longer. Academy. They don't even know about stealing cars anymore, some of them. These are not real police officers, some of them. What are they? Freaking terrorists? They are, some of them are terrorists. What are we going through? I know that freaking AMR man is a terrorist. An atheist or something. cameras everywhere. There's 2 of them up in there. One right there in your room, one right there in the front. And can you? I'm gonna have to call Bill Bonzo right now. So can you be disabled? Can you be retired and get somebody out of jail? I know you have to work, but what about retirement? I want to know. I know you're not supposed to sometimes, but I'm curious. I'm not with the what? I have insurance! Guess what? Some of them can't come and just take you away anymore for no reason. I'll make it mirror art. I showed her a picture of it. I was trying to get through to him on Twitter. I'm mirror art. I make mirror art. I was trying to let y'all listen to the fan because that was voices coming out of my fan. They come out from appliances. These government people won't do anything. They're trying to drive me crazy and make me commit murder or suicide. I need help. And I can't believe they want this girl to die so bad. That's not funny. She must not give a flip about her life because she wants to be hurt. And the government wants her to be hurt. Or else they wouldn't be letting this crap happen. I'm trying my best. They know how bad of an anger problem I can have. You see why I have to sit at home sometimes? Yeah. Sometimes I do gotta get out. You fight too much. I think, did you take a shower? So I'm not going to take one for another 4 days then. So how many days is that going to be for you? That's live. No. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some. You know what? That's fine. We got this. Let me get in touch with some people that want to go down with this. Okay. Thank already know one that's trying to get in touch with me. I got a few. Bo Cassidy Gangstalk. Melanie Phillips. Let's see, who else wants to go down? Got a proof though. You got your proof? Some of y'all already can vouch for some people. A lot of people. Because they got vouchers. How do I get him to stop biting? Who's making him bite so bad? No. I'm telling you, the targeted individuals know how to do this now because they have been collecting weapons. It's y'all's turn. Take me away, targeted individuals. They know everybody that works in the government. They know a lot of things. I'm going to find out. They will lift you up. Now, I know Wishes can't. Well, you know what? They can do. I just think not all. Some of those satellites and all that stuff is real. Lasers. Because I wasn't doing nothing wrong to have that miscarriage. No. You know what? I asked the people that were watching me through YouTube, because my phone's always beside me, did I almost float into the sky and catch on fire? What about the people that were watching me? How many people always think they feel what I feel on my stomach? Catch on fire. Nice chatting with you. That was a baby that were taken away from me. And it's time for me to get mine back because I gave y'all one. That's the one y'all took. Y'all wanted one so bad, y'all got it. And y'all know it. Yes. And that's what they want to do. Yeah, I know it. There's the baby now that they stole from me. We're going to have another one now. Because they wanted to make a special baby. And all babies are special. Did you hear the story, Chris Belay? And the baby was about to be due, or was due early, and Chris Belay passed away. So when people that are old, they die, they go to another freaking country because they're really alive. They kept my baby, let Chris raise it. You're supposed to live till you're 200 years old But when you first pass away, they take you somewhere else, and then you stay alive until you're about 200 years old. Don't you know we're taking down the light bulbs that aren't going to be taken down in the hospital? It's evidence that I'm going to get them. St. Dominic's. Maybe Dr. Radio tell you about Dr. Conway. And I didn't say anything. I just said maybe this doctor tell you about this doctor. You know what? And that's another one that's one of Miss Gale's clients. Met you. Did I say your last name? Do you watch YouTube? Let's see. Oh, and I don't understand. And the one that used to change my, you already know this. She moved to New Jersey too. That's where they were doing the drug test, huh? That's where the Heinz Behavior does your drug test there. When you want them to do one too, why don't you go there and have drugs in your system? When you want them to do a drug test, you're trying to stick to do a drug test and have drugs in your system. You're poisoned. Fentanyl, and then they said it was freaking rat poison too. They got my test results, but the lady or the last name on there is a person, is a doctor or a student doctor at a hospital that discriminated against me. I don't know if she got fired, but I thought maybe she just quit. I don't know why she fired. I guess because they didn't want to get discrimination on, so they wouldn't have fired, but it could still be discrimination. And she should have let me know besides her saying I'm gone. She should be gone. She's not. The hospital gets sued too, don't they? She should have just said something. So she's mad, or she got fired, or she quit. I don't know. I don't have to figure a lot of things out. Ow! She's even married to the person, in New Jersey, where the main test, or Pennsylvania, where the main tests are done. I had to call down there. I want the real test results. And then y'all can't even get, I got the papers. Y'all can't even get the test results right. Y'all got this up here, and then I got the dates wrong, and then you got medicine on this one and not on this one. It should be there. I have not in a long time. But now I have to get back to all this. And Monica knows that Darlene. It's coming later. Deborah, whatever her name is. What? There's a couple of them. One's a doctor and what? Pediatric doctor. I took a shower. Yeah, she knows. She hears me all the damn time. Who are you? I never said she did anything to the register. And why would you start bringing something up and try to get her involved years later? Did you just love my children so much? They were so cute. You just wanted to come and start kidding and getting all these other people involved? Did maybe this happen to her too? Why did opera? How many people heard opera at marriage? That was when, 2015, 16? I got it out 16, so it's 15. No, 15. Hey, Mary, I don't know if you remember me. We were like playing around in our bed. We were talking through the walls and everything. Did you hear opera? We went to Whitfield together too, but we got married. We twist one way in the bed, twist another way in the bed. And we were talking through the walls. Yeah, what color hair do you have? That may be you. Do you do your hair in braids still? Yeah, let's get in touch with the magazines and some of these because I'm telling you, they come into the hospitals. That's like they were watching a movie. And you know what? That doctor, there's airplanes coming. I gotta shut up now. But why? If they were black, we're under war. But the bomb's gone. And mom. Yeah, Dr. Dosty or something. That's Dosty. He was shooting people up and getting them high on drugs. I don't know what he was doing. I had a dream he was getting somebody on medication, and I wound up checking. I don't know if she was on something or not, but I wound up doing some searching. She snapped right out of it, hopefully. It's okay. I ain't talking about anybody. I didn't even say anything. You don't know what all went on. Do you? Were you in the hospital with us? Was it really a delusion? That's why I always talk about these airplanes. And I have to keep reminding y'all because y'all won't tell me if it really happened or not, it's going to happen. If it didn't, y'all, is that what y'all do? How many people got on 2 black airplanes? You had to come down. Was it? Was hanging around? Sitting up top? Watching me? Just dreaming or anything? Yes. They didn't want to. That's the ones I could see. Hating them three right there. I'm not saying I just saw them. Kay wouldn't get down out the window. He wanted to stay there with me. He's the first one that left the airplane. Then Hayden did. I saw him flying in the clouds when I was in the hospital. Did he do that back to me on purpose? Is he supposed to fly back? That's why he didn't get my message. Or did he? Who had my computer and took that message away? Perfectly loved. Because he's supposed to be flying back because that's me seeing him in the clouds. That was a bit of what I saw. I told him, I saw you in the clouds. I think they gave him a shot, and he's back alive. I watched the commercial. It was about people that do opiates, that overdose. You give them a shot. Heroin is an opiate, isn't it? Fentanyl is an opiate kind of, isn't it? How do you know they didn't give him the shot? Because y'all are trying to hide the fact they want a baby so freaking bad. Dr. Welch passed away when I was in the hospital. This all adds up. I know I don't have dreams and visions or crate on everything. Y'all won't admit it. Y'all want to see the future and all this, but y'all won't admit if this ever happens. So what's the point of seeing the future and telling anybody anything? A little bit of a glimpse. It's not going to work. Y'all want to see through my eyes and see what I see is not going to do it. Y'all can't stand the fact sometimes when I talk so much and I don't sleep, or y'all can sit here and see what I see. I can't stand it when I do see something. How y'all are so greedy and all this that y'all just want to take over. Some of y'all that have no business. Y'all are fucking dumb. Y'all had to hire people to figure out what's Ain't nothing else you like that. But fuck it. Something's gotta be done. Yes, he has a very good looking husband, and they're very happy together and all this stuff. They sing together. Their family's happy. You look at the children, all of them. He did that on purpose too, or this Pink did. Because Pink started questioning me about things, you know. Now, he told me some things that had already kind of happened with me, or I'd gone through. When he told me, I just sat there and listened, but I couldn't. I listened, Chris, and I watched. I'm very observant. I study. And I like to make sure people are okay. So I will sit there sometimes and just watch and talk to you. But when you're having a very good conversation, Chris Blake, and you know this, and then somebody tried to blackmail you because you try to do something to me, that'll come in and save your life or something. Oh, you didn't even fucking die, you just faked your shit. Well, I don't know what he did. He was in the room the whole damn time. But I saw phone calls the next day or when I was looking. Did this person call me? Why do you have that number? I know you're getting played for a fool. Y'all better get my children away from them again. I want my children back from France now. Do you hear me? Y'all want to take everybody else's baby? You make them fucking fight for them. I want my children back. And I'm not going to say, fucking please, god damn it. And I don't say GD unless I'm really serious sometimes. Y'all think it's bullshit? Okay. Ask Ashley. Jason and Chris are brothers. They had us picked out, Andrea. They planned some of this shit. Before they met us. Ask Ashley! You think all this is all goody two-shoe? Mama, y'all don't let this happen to Andrea? Dad, you love Andrea, Uncle Michael? So why did I? Who, they think she's Einstein? The only way she learned things basically was through me because I would question, that's going to happen, this is going to happen. Oh, so She's got to go to this person and hire and figure out how to do it. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. Y'all are going to keep on learning and learn all these things? For what? What's she going to get out of it? You want her so bad to take her away from here. She don't want to be a mother. She's too busy doing this shit. I know there's something up with friends-and parents in the United States of America. Y'all are scared of something. I'm on the phone. Okay? So let's go with another theory. And I heard there was wars going on trying to see who can have the most children. This is things I hear. You know what they said too? They're going to split all of us up. Everybody's going to move to Africa. Everybody's going to move to the United States. Everybody's going to go here. Everybody's going to go here. Everybody's going to go here. Is that what's going to wind up happening or something? Because it's going to get that bad? Is that the point? Why aren't everybody start taking over? Y'all didn't come from Africa, did y'all? Then why y'all gonna act like y'all want to go back? Or go? Y'all really want to go there? Or y'all want to go to live? Y'all are going to live there? Y'all are really splitting all the colors up. I see them all the time. They're right here too. It's a question. Why are all the white people doing this? Or is it black people? Because if there's a black Christina Cox and a black Gary Skaggs, then what the fuck is up? There wasn't a black Gary Skaggs, it was a Paul Cox was in the car. Go ahead. Anyway, what? I know. That car, let me tell you about my car real quick. That car may have been hit by somebody else. That car came right on out, came down when I started looking for it. I was out of my car looking for it. My car on the back end was barely dented. There's no way I hurt that person or killed anybody in that car because my car was barely damaged. Mr. Ernie was there as a witness. Ernie, yes, he came. He was the first one on the scene with me. Because he lived in Byram. My dad immediately, I called them. My dad called Mr. Ernie. I paid my fine. I went to jail. I was finding out that I did go to jail and I did pay my fine and I did get threatened by a police officer that you don't ever hurt children or have children in the car. Yes, I had my children in the car. Worst mistake, one of the worst mistakes I've ever made in my life. I understand that police officer getting mad at me. I took it. Took my toilet paper away too when I was trying to put it in the bins because I got cold in jail. I did not just get away with it. My dad didn't pay my fine. I paid it. Every time I had my little misdemeanors, public drunk or whatever, I pay my fine. That's something you do. You don't make your children, you don't do it unless you have to kind of do it to help them out a little bit. I pay my fines. That was a long time ago. I told you, Chris, like when I was about 23 years old. Shut up. You have bad memories, Dad, because you were going to have what Mom may had. Maybe. You might get to live till you're 101 years old. 100. Because that's how old my mom May lived. I really had, you were not, I knew, you're really not supposed to pass away until you were 72. I was doing 70, but maybe 72. Maybe even a lot longer. But guess who gets it's either going to be you or me that's going to have Alzheimer's and get to live until we're 100. It's not all the time, though. Anybody can. Well, his wife was with him. And I was supposed to be having a DUI with a 4.42? How do I remember? And then I smashed out real so fast, sharpsy, that it. Supposedly they were drinking. Did y'all know that? That's why they disappeared. That's why mine was so high, maybe. Maybe. How many did they do back to back? There's no way I can sit there and blow a 4.42 sitting there in my car. My mom even walks me into the gas station after refusing to take one for 2 hours, and I still bring up a 4.42. I was more than halfway over the limit. It's not lecture time. You know, my dad already gave me a lecture and wrote me the hardest letter of my life about all that. I still have it. Why do you think, I don't know, that gets my part, well, I said it out loud, and I've said it to them, they tried to say I committed murder. Why would they let me commit murder and get away with it? And then blackmail and putting everybody through hell? Me and keep on embarrassing everybody? I asked you, Dad, I asked you, Mom, if somebody blackmailed you, all you had to do was answer me! We have to get into who some other people that they were trying to say, I had to figure out. They even said Andrea was lining up having a DUI. Okay. It wasn't Andrea. But maybe they stopped all that before it went to Andrea and they tried to do all these things to you, sis. That's why I went straight to me. How many years later, Dad, did they say something to you about this? Did they try doing this way back then? Was Misha in the house ever, Dad? Looking out the window? And Mama may not know about it? I saw her. I told Mom. I sat there and something wasn't right. She was sneaking out. Something was going on. Cindy knows. Cynthia. Patsy may not like Cynthia. Everybody may not like Cynthia. But guess what y'all are doing to her and her daughter? Y'all blackmailed Cynthia's daughter, and Cynthia, she had to go to fucking jail. Have a baby. She was still letting him participate in a fucking hate crime, Dad. Didn't even let her daughter out. She got out of it. She would not do it. Do you hear me, Mom? To put somebody else away and murder in jail? Do all these bad things? Hell no, Cynthia was not going to participate. Guess who she knows? You met too. Guess what, Haven? Guess what, Cameron Akers? Guess what, Marcus Bayberry? Guess what? Cynthia, Dad. Y'all think these wrestlers? I used to watch wrestling. And we got some people can beat wrestlers up too, but we ain't trying about all that garbage fighting shit. Go ahead, Cynthia, if you want to be the one. Because I don't know if Dad knows you or Mama knows. Please surprise them. Tell me this is going to be good news. She's getting out now because it's fucking blackmail. She's not out already. And guess what? Was it an open? Did she go back to that? Who got the baby? Was it an open arrangement? Cynthia, but used to Liberty Tax Cynthia. Yeah. Guess what, girls? Y'all think y'all were gonna fund my dad over? Or y'all parting? Then why y'all gonna act like he's outside my front over here and do it over here? This is because she went to Forest Hill and her and Steve Robinson met. That goes back to AIDS. That's where it started, Steve. It may not have been this big like you thought it was going to be, but you better quit acting like you're Steve Madden. Yes! I know Steve Madden. I don't know this word yet. You know, I really want to know about Steve Robinson if he's really Steve Madden. Like I'm telling you, Cameron Akers knows Steve Madden. You know Cameron Akers, right? He's in the NFL. So if you're pretending to be Steve Madden, you're going to be in trouble. So is Steve Robinson really Steve Madden? I'm call Haven and ask him. I'm just going to text him.